Time now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Alana Brophy. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
All right, as we head into the weekend, we've had an active Friday outside, Alana.
We've seen plenty of storms for the second half of the work week, Emily, and yes, those storms closing it out as we get through our Friday. Live view from Cedar City, 60 degrees, where we've watched some heavy rain come down and some small hail associated with thunderstorms rolling through the area in Iron County. Storm tracker radar sweeping the region, giving you an idea of where we're seeing those storms. Fairly quiet in the north. As we zoom in, you're able to see over Provo, Utah County, getting some moisture there. We did see some hail and a little bit of lightning popping up. We also have some showers over the Uintas. The eastern side of the state towards Green River, near Huntington, Barron, and then south of Vernal and Uinta County, we have echoes of moisture. And then down south, where we're seeing our lightning popping up, and that includes near Grand Staircase, nasty south of Escalante, and we look towards Milford where they're getting rocked. Also Enterprise, so this is near the Barrel Junction, and actually looking at wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour, and then some hail coming down with that system that's dropping lightning. Over St. George, some clouds, some fresh lightning just popping up in real time in Milford, so that storm overhead in that region packing a punch. KAYSVILLE hail, penny-sized. Sean catching this afternoon. Yes, we did see storms along the Wasatch Front. Maybe you didn't in your backyard, but if you did, you saw some heavy rain and that hail popping up with some gusty winds. Area of low pressure driving those storms today. They are tracking east, so that development in the West Desert is going to move across I-15 in southern Utah, and we're seeing a lot of activity in eastern Utah as a result of storms from the Wasatch Front. Stationary front, which you notice there on the satellite. Live view from the ABC4 studios, our Colonial Flag tower camera showing off unsettled skies, 74 degrees right now in Salt Lake, running below average. Usually this time of year, we're at 79. Thunderstorm outlook for your Saturday, bringing in the chance of a storm that holds on for the entire state. We're going to see that threat of thunderstorms holding on through the weekend and then climbing back up as we head into early next week. Let me show you the reason why. Two systems impacting us today, pumping moisture into the Beehive State, which you see in green. The only reason we're stepping back here is so you can see what's happening in the atmosphere. This is going to keep us unsettled as we make it through our Saturday with the chance of storms. Sunday looks like just a slight chance, but as we head into Monday afternoon, an upper level low in the desert southwest pushes inland yet again, and that means storm potential shows up, and that progressive pattern will hold on until the middle of next week. Futurecast shows us that stalled front and the timing of the storms. Notice in eastern Utah, we're going to hold on. 7 p.m. south central and eastern Utah, going to see the storms hanging steady, quieting down behind that stationary front. By tomorrow morning, we get quiet conditions, but the clouds are going to form and the chance of storms comes back into the afternoon over the mountains towards the Wasatch Plateau and in south central Utah. Some development over in the West Desert could sneak towards the Wasatch Front if it holds together. We could see some isolated activity, a little drier into our Sunday, which is great for outdoor plans. We know the Pride Parade's going to be out there this weekend, and they're not looking at storm potential. Southern Utah bringing in storms for the high country and near St. George. Flash flood also increases the chance of possibility for the Mighty Five and the surrounding areas. Not the only flood alert we're watching. This is Ashley Creek in Vernal. We also have some river flood alerts, the flood warning for the Bear River and the Sevier River, and flood advisories for a portion of the Duchesne River and the Logan River near Logan, so up in Cache Valley. Temperatures in the 70s for tomorrow, slightly cooler, below seasonal norms, 70s and 80s on the eastern side of the state, 92 in St. George, where we hold on to dry conditions and a warming trend. By Monday, the slight chance of a storm shows up, and that holds on into Tuesday. Daytime highs making it into the 90s. Here we are into June, and we've seen several days in the 80s and low 90s in St. George. Wasatch Front keeps that storm potential. Isolated for tomorrow, looking like the driest day on Sunday if you've got plans to get out and golf. Monday through Wednesday, storms come back. Tuesday looks like peak activity. Daytime highs climbing back into the 80s over the next several days. We'll be right back.